Now, I am going to tell a story about Mary and Joseph. And I'm going to need everyone's help in this. Because every time I ask a grown-up, I need you to say no. You ready? Okay. And anytime I ask a kid, I need you to say yes. Ready? Okay. So, the way this story goes is that Mary and Joseph were engaged to be married, and Mary was going to have a baby. But they heard that they needed to travel far, far from home. And so they did. They traveled far, far from home to the city of Bethlehem. And it was so busy in that city that they couldn't find a place to stay. So they went and they knocked on one door. Do you have any room? No. They were so tired, and so they kept going on. They came to the next place and they knocked on the next door. Do you have any room? No. They were even more tired, but still, they had to keep going on. And so they came to another door, and they knocked on it, and they said, do you have any room? No. How do you think that they felt then? Do you think they felt tired? And discouraged? And maybe a little sad? Yeah. And so they traveled and kept going until they finally came to one door where they knocked. And they said, do you have any room? Yes. Oh, how wonderful. They were let into a house that had a stable. And it wasn't much, but it was a place where they could be safe and warm. And while they were there, a baby was born. And here is the amazing thing. After they had gone all of these places and found that they were said no, 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 and that there was no room at all, instead, God gathered a family to them. And so God gathered the animals there at the stable, and God gathered the shepherds and the angels. And God gathered all the way from the far corners of the earth people from all nations that heard of Jesus and traveled to be there. And so, Mary and Joseph, although they had had no place to stay, they instead made a home, a place, a family. And so tonight we go to make a home for baby Jesus wherever we go. And all the children said, amen. Amen. And you are dismissed back to your seats. No, I'm going to leave him here. Thank you, though. Yep, you got it.